Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review. And this one is a special one. Actually, this week is special ones. I am doing Titan class for the War for Cybertron trilogy. And of course, we start with Siege, and we start with Omega Supreme. So, we'll take a look at the box, because I do still have the box for this one. And it is a very large box. When I get to the figure itself, I'll show the whole thing together, and then I will break it down into its separate components and do it that way. It's just so big that that's the only way I am going to be able to do this. So I'm hoping that my review area will be large enough to handle all this. I think it is. Alright, so taking a look at the box, you can see very large box. War for Cybertron trilogy, Siege, Hasbro, Tomy at the top, Generations, big picture of Omega Supreme up there. We can see different characters all around. Looks like, yeah, I'm not sure which characters those are, but we can see all kinds of things. Omega Supreme on the side there. On this side we can see the Arc. Again, very nice. So you can see he's protecting the Arc, and of course he is a Titan class. Alright, on the other side we've got that Siege. There we go. We've got that Siege mural, which is very cool. Like, oh man, I really hope that they decide to sell these as wall murals to hang up on the wall for all three. Like, I almost want to contact Hasbro and ask them about that. Alright, on the top, we have an awesome picture of the Autobots, and let me get into a good spot here so we can see we've got Ironhide, we've got Chromia, I think that's Prowl, Optimus, Red Alert, Hound, and Sideswipe. It's very cool. And on the other side, got our barcode and a whole bunch of different words and stuff. And then, of course, on the back is our product shot. Well, product shots. You can see everything there is that he comes with. Again, very cool. I love this figure. This is one of the best Omega Supreme figures that we have gotten in a long time. Hands down. I mean, he feels very G1-ish. So it's very cool to see that. And then you can see he's got a little mini-con, little Autobot countdown is what it's called. But yeah, that is it for the packaging. So we'll set that off to the side. And when I come back, we will have Omega Supreme here all set up. So, one moment. Okay, and here we have Omega Supreme in his sort of base mode. And it's not too bad. I don't know if I have anything mistransformed. I do apologize. I do not transform this too often, and this is actually the first time in quite a while. But you can see all his components. That's going to make him, and you can see just how tall it gets. So yeah, there's a lot here. So we will start off with differing components. I think we'll start with the tank, so I will be right back. Alright, and here we have the tank, and you can kind of see, it doesn't plug in too well, but you can see Omega Supreme's head right there. Do have the cannon that swivels, got these cannons that swivel, and also we have countdown in this little spot, and it like kind of holds him in, but he can pop loose. But there he is. So we'll take him, put him off the side, look at him next. So there's that nice little storage for him if you like. But yeah, so you can see that sort of grayish brownish kind of color. We got some red, some yellow, the black for the treads, big old Autobot symbol right there. Again, very cool. Here's everything on the bottom, and here's the back. Yeah, very nice. Really liking that. And an accessory, well, accessories that he comes with are these. I think Emgo describes them best, blouses. And they do separate, so we've got all different ones here. And yeah, so we plug those all back in. So we got one nice long one when they're all plugged in, and then two little ones. So if we want, we can plug this one into here, this one into here, and this one into here. And there's all the blouses. Him firing a big one and a couple small ones. These all also are compatible with the other Siege figures, with their weapons, with the little like plugs like this. So like he got like little bit pieces like that stick out. You just kind of stick one on there, and it's like you got hit. And yeah. So we'll set that off to the side, and I'll show more of that off later. But he can roll very nicely. It doesn't really turn together. It will turn separately, but yeah, when they're connected together, it doesn't really turn. And like I said, it's always difficult to get that head to plug in right. I mean, it doesn't exactly like tab in, so you gotta have it in a specific way. So yeah, there is that. We'll set him off to the side, and we will bring Countdown in. Countdown's just a little guy, and he rolls very nicely. See, he's got this radar dish. It's all done in red, a little bit of this beige, and of course he does transform. So what we'll do first, we'll bring this up like this so we can move everything else around. We'll rotate the legs out, so that gives us our full legs, and rotate the arms down. And this, you could have it like this. I usually just put it like this, and there we have Countdown in his little robot mode, and he looks good. Face is painted nicely with silver, blue on the eyes, so that's very nice. Whoops. Come on. There we go. You can see also he's got this port so you could plug in anywhere. And yeah, very cool. Really liking that. So again, very nice. And in a moment, I'll be right back with the next component. Alright, and here we have the next component, and that is the rocket. You can see we got translucent orange down here. A little bit of hair on it, but as we come up, it's that same color with that kind of grayish brownish with some red in there. Again, very cool, very nice. Looks very good. Yeah. And the tip is silver. So again, very cool, very nice, really liking that. And another thing is, we can open it up, and there's a little space in there, and we can, if we want, put Countdown in there. Just like that, close it up, and boom. And of course, it's got these little ports, like on the side here, so we can plug one in there so it looked like fire had happened. And another thing we could do if we wanted is down here, you can take the big one, plug it in, and there he is blasting off into space. And there is a bit of articulation, and that is with these. So we've got these rotate, and also these pieces rotate, and that's for all three of them. Again, very cool. Looks really good. I even like, we got these like blackened sections, almost look like there was a fire that had been put out. I'm gonna get Countdown out and set him off to the side for now. But yeah, really liking that. And that's even got it on both sides. So again, very nice, very cool. Really liking that. And that is it for the rocket. So let's bring in the next piece. So one moment. All right, and here is the next component, and this is the sort of command center. Again, very cool. Really liking that. We've got some more yellow, a bit of red for some missiles, some yellow there, that same kind of grayish, brownish color, and this sort of beige here. Again, very nice. Really liking that. Looks very good. And I feel like I'm missing something. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, there is the other side of it. Some red right there. Very cool. It does have all these little connectors in places. There's even some, like, if I can get it to come out, there's even like some here. So you could connect with some of the other figures that have those same connections for bigger bases, things like that. I don't think I have any other ones, honestly. But yeah, very cool. We've also these open on either side for little figures to sit in there, and if you want, I mean, it doesn't do it too well, but you can roll the tank along. Said it's doesn't do it the best. I mean, it fits. It's these that fit, so it does look a little funny, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, again, very cool. We got a little bit of silver. Let me see if I can raise it up. There we go. A little bit of silver here with some more of that like charcoal or type of coloration, like there was a fire that had been put out. You can see the sort of red chevrons. That's going to be on the back of his legs when he's fully transformed, and some silver in there. And very nice. A little bit more silver right there. Really liking this figure. So I think we'll get down to transformation, and we will start with this because this is the majority of his body. So first thing we want to do is we want to separate these pieces. Come on, dang it. Come on. There's one. There's two. And then for these, what we do is we collapse them in, and they'll sort of tab together to hold together. And then we'll set those off to the side for a little later. Same thing with this one. There we go. Collapse down, collapse down, collapse down. And that is that one. And again, off to the side. And now we will start with transforming him. And the first thing we want to do, we want to bring this piece up so we can rotate it. And then bring these up and out of the way. And then we're going to rotate here. And we're going to rotate, same thing on this side. And then rotate them down. Big fella. Alright. And then we want to bring these around and just tab them into the legs. And that is that for that part of the body. So now we will set that off back there, and we will take the tank and transform it. So I'm going to bring it down to an easier level for me. Start off with bringing these up, bring this up, and then we want to open this up. And what we're going to do is we're going to untab this, bring it around, and you can see right here is going to tab into right there. There we go. Then we want to rotate this, bring it around, and you want to get it positioned right, otherwise it's just going to hit everything. So just like that. And then we'll close, or actually we won't close this up just yet. We'll bring this, I think, yeah, bring it up, I believe, like, no. Alright, so we want to untab these. Let me raise you up a little bit more. Untab these, and these are going to go like right here. Same thing with this one. It's going to go like right there, and they're actually going to, there's a little tab. It's going to hold that in, and then that'll help hold it as well. Then this is, and then bring the neck up, and then we can bring this piece up. And then next thing, raise it up again, bring this guy in, raise you up a little bit more. Okay, and this clip is going to clip onto that, and we want to make sure that we are lining up this right here into, and you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize about that. Into right here. So I just want to line everything up, push it in, and then this is going to close up, and it's going to tab in right there. Then we close these up, and those tab in, and there we have the rest of his body. And now we are missing his arms. So we're going to turn him around, going to push him back, and we are going to bring in this big old piece. So this is going to be kind of fun. First thing I do is this, then we're going to slide this up, slide that up, and then we are going to open it up here and open it up here. And then we want to open it up here enough to be able to close all this up and in, and then do it like that. And then we will bring down, rotate so the elbow is where it needs to be. In this side, bring it down, rotate, and then this is going to slide in there, and there's this piece in there you want to hook right in here. And then let's, there we go. Oh, maybe not. Okay, you want to make sure that all of this is down, pushed down, otherwise it's going to get in the way. Come on. Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, it's got to be in the right spot, otherwise it gets caught. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, that didn't work. I'm having issues here. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? And let's get you straightened out. Come on. trying to figure out why that's not wanting to go in all the way. Okay, I am having a weird issue here. I think... Oh, something. Okay, I've got something mistransformed. Give me a second. Okay, I think I got this figured out. I think it's supposed to go in like this, and then... Yep, I had it mistransformed. I apologize about that. So yeah, this is going to kind of plug in back here, and then bring these pieces back in. And this one is going to go on this side, and that's going to go right in there. It just slides in. It should. Okay, what's going on here? It doesn't really like it. I mean, it holds, but it doesn't hold kind of like it should. So there's that one. And then this one, same thing. Yeah, that one holds a little bit. This one. But now there's little clips here that plug in right in there. So we want to plug those in. All right. And here we have Omega Supreme in his robot mode. Whew, and that is a hassle. And he looks good. Very cool. I'm liking this. So let's take a look at that head. Very Omega Supreme head. Very cool. See the eyes have some really excellent light piping right up here. So really nice light piping. Let's see. So much detail. Just looks really good. See big old Autobot symbol there. Red and yellow and that grayish, kind of brownish. In coming down. Really looking good. Really liking this. Coming down even more. And there are his feet. So articulation, this is going to be fun. Head can spin, can look up about like that, down about like that. And that's because of this joint that it has. So you could have it just like this, but I kind of prefer it where it's sort of got a bit of a neck. Arms can do a full 360. The wings kind of do get in the way. Comes out that far. We do have rotation here. Oh, round 90 on the elbow. We do have, whoops, sorry, get this fixed. I apologize about that. We do have waist, legs, can kick out, that far, not too far. Can kick back all the way. So yeah, the legs get caught there. Then, there we go. And do full Van Damme. Oh man. Whew. Knee around 90, and then foot has that much pivot. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta put him down. He's got some weight to him. We can give him these blouses. So we can plug this one into here if we want. just like that. And also on this side, if we want, we could give this one a little one. But yeah, many different spots for the blushes, for the blast effects. I'm so used to hearing Em go call them blushes, so if I keep saying blushes, I'm not taking any words from him. I do apologize, you know, for any of that. It's just I'm so used to him calling them blushes. I know they're called blast effects, but yeah, looks very cool. I really love this whole thing, and even the translucent yellow, it's got amazing detail in there. So very nice. This is a very excellent figure. If you're able to find it, definitely grab him. He is worth it. Back him up as far as I can. But yeah, he is worth it. Definitely. So I hope you are able to find him. I definitely recommend him. Can't recommend him enough. So yeah. So that is Omega Supreme. I hope you enjoyed this review. First Titan figure on the channel. So it's been really fun, and this whole week is going to be Titan figure. Well, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. My typical Siege, Earthrising Kingdom reviews are going to be Titan figures. So started off with Omega Supreme. Tomorrow is Scorponok, and then after that will be the Autobot Arc. So there you go, Omega Supreme. Keep an eye out for him if you don't have him. If you do have him, I hope that you are as happy with him as I am. I'm sure you are. I mean, to have an updated Omega Supreme is just awesome. So I think that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.